Hey, it's Ben. Um, so I have discovered that I can no longer watch YouTube videos of trans guys at all. It's every time it really upsets me. Which is annoying because it's actually all I watch on YouTube, and that's why I started doing these videos now. Cause like those are the guys who really help me figure out stuff. It's sort of like, oh, this is a real life trans guy talking about his real life trans experiences and how he feels about stuff. And I think that stuff resonates with me. Back when I was coming out, I only knew one trans guy, and he's kind of a private person, so I hadn't really gotten a chance to he doesn't just tell everyone what he thinks. He's cool and all, but so I went to the internet to figure stuff out like most people do. I mean, now everyone and their brother's coming out, but yeah, but now every time I watch anyone's videos, it makes me really upset, and I'm trying to figure out why. Before I was watching videos of guys who, I think it's guys who are in the process of medically transitioning in one way or another. A lot of the people I'm watching have already gotten top surgery, and that's why it's hate you for having what I don't have, or I guess not having what I have, as the case may be. And then I watched another video about natural transitioning that a friend recommended to me, and it was, I don't know, I have a friend who's kind of natural transitioning with a lot of vitamins and a lot of working out and stuff, and his voice is slightly for me it's a lot of work that I don't think it would make as big of a difference as I wanted to, and it's bendy, as the case may be. But I don't know, that one made me get really upset too. I couldn't finish it. So, it made me really upset all the time. So that's on my list of things to not do, is watch videos of trans guys and stop reading those blogs. Because that's making me upset too. It's weird. Because I think it's getting me out of reality. I want to live in the present. I don't want to live in this abstract idea of transness. Because I'm not just a trans man. I'm Ben. I am a whole person. Yeah, my dad was talking the other day about how it's a very destructive mentality to think without this one thing, I will not be happy. Because then you just focus on that one thing and your lack of it, and you cease to live in the present, you cease to enjoy where you are and what you're living. And so you just gotta, he says that expectations are planned disappointments. My dad's very philosophical in that way. And then I was like, whoa, is that what I'm thinking about top surgery? Then that's destructive thinking, and does that mean I shouldn't get it? I'm so confused. And so talked with a lot of people, and I talked with another friend who's trans and is planning to get top surgery at some point in his life, and he helped me really think through it, and it was helpful. He's talking about how you're like a puzzle of 10,000 pieces, and so you're always going to be incomplete in some way. You can't get all of those pieces in all the right places at one time, and so there are a lot of things that make me feel more complete, like, I don't know, having more tattoos, or doing research in Costa Rica, or like having that job that I want, or making an influence in kids' lives. Like, those are things that make my life feel complete. And so when I was in middle school, something I had decided with my parents is that that education was one of the more important things to me. So it's like, we're not going to care about how much a school costs. I mean, it's at some point it's going to influence it, but it's not like we're not going to look at a certain school because it costs too much. Because I just want to go to a school that's going to make it worth going to for me, and then I can like use that to like do a whole lot of other things. But because like education isn't just to get somewhere else, it's a thing in and of itself. So it was something I decided was something very important to me, and I was going to spend money on it. A shit ton of money I'm paying for school. So it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Go to a good school. Got half tuition scholarship, and I'm still paying a shit ton of money. My surgery costs about 9 weeks of school. So, and then how much I'm paying for it, be 9 times 18 weeks of school. It's like not even a semester. So that's something to think about. So it's the same thing. It's actually about it's about worth 9 weeks of school to me. Actually, it's worth more than 9 weeks of school. So, hey, it's a deal in that case, right? Okay, I need to take an economics class, but I think it's comparable. So that's how I think about that, and I think it still works. It's not, and I'm just steadily working toward it. It's not one thing I'm focusing on, and not watching videos is something I can do to help me not focus on my lack of surgery. Yes. Okay. My thoughts are all jumbled up. I'm gonna go do crafts now.